we'll get to the point where you decided to enter politics, but I want to understand how men or, you know, patriarchy affected your life growing up, because we live in a society where everyone knows that women are put in a certain place and the men have free will to do whatever they want. But as a woman, you have to be quieter, you have to be calm, you have to sit well. Did you experience those? The pressure society puts on young girls to be perfect, to be looked at, to be everything that they put you in. How did you navigate those terrains?
Whilst we were growing, we used to do something, it's called courtesy for boys and girls.
Yes.
We had to read those books. It's courtesy for boys and girls, not only for girls. And even in my home, you saw my son. I put him in the kitchen. I tell you, you have to know how to do this so that when you marry and your wife is also working, she wouldn't come home and work, cook for you while you sit in the hall. So you learn how to do. You learn how to wash. Even if your wife is pregnant or your wife is indisposed and she wants you to wash her undies, do that for her. I tell him, and that is my son.
Not so you didn't face any of these biases, and you can't do that because you're a girl. You can't do this.
I wasn't a tomboy. Okay. Even though I was tough, I wasn't a tomboy. You know, I behave like a lady, but I cannot let a man bully me, because you know my father left my mother, and she went through so much. So at a point I decided I won't let any man bully me. But growing up also, I said I'm a woman, so I have to behave like a woman. So I'm submissive to my partner. I do everything. I'm the best wife I know.
If you say
my husband steps in, when he steps in here, he will tell you. Right. Just like a month ago, my birthday, I was amazed. He stood before everybody and was telling him how awesome. And he tells me every day. Yeah. Even this morning, when he took his breakfast, he said, "Darling, thank you very much, because now my friends see me and they say, oh, now we know that your wife is home." You know, it tells that when I'm not home, things are not, you know, the way it should be. Okay. But I know I am because my children tell me you're a good mother. My son tells me I want to marry a woman like you. Oh. So if your son tells you this, and they are the people that I have to prove myself to. So I don't hide. I am not a hypocrite. Yeah. I tell them when I was in school, I didn't study. I was, you know, playful, but you don't have to be playful. You have to study. And I don't hide it. Sunday I had a PTA in straight through, and in the presence of all my parents, my husband was there. I said, I've never been first in class. I've never received a prize. I am not that kind of parent who will tell you, I was first in class, I took prizes, you have to be. No, I accept you the way you are, because that is how God made you. Yeah. The person who is first in class, he didn't make his brains. It is God who gave him that brain, or her that brains. Okay. So whether you are intelligent or not, whether you are beautiful or not, I didn't make myself. So if you tell me that I'm beautiful, I just thank God, because I didn't make myself. True.